Hey guys, it's Kim of Jolie Noire and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video of ours. We typically post content about lifestyle, beauty, and our athleisure wear line, Jolie Noire. So if you think that that's content that you want to see, please go ahead and hit that notification bell and also hit subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Vanity Planet Essia Ultrasonic Lifting and Exfoliating Wand. Stick around. So I've already prepped my face by washing it or cleaning it, however you say it. And I use my Clarisonic brush as I always do every morning and evening. So what I'm going to do is show you guys the wand itself. And then I'm also going to share with you guys how I kind of finish my skincare. If you want an updated skincare routine, because I have changed some things about my skincare. I have a video already on my skincare routine, but that was some years ago. So I have simplified it just a little bit more than what it was even then. If you guys want to see that, go ahead and comment down below and let me know if you want to see it or not. And I'm happy to do that for you as well. But about this wand, it's actually a really cool, it's really cute. I was on Vanity Planet. I've been doing reviews for Vanity Planet. I've never brought the reviews on this platform before, but I've done them for a number of years now. So I've been kind of an ambassador for Vanity Planet, my sister and I, for a little while, and we do have a coupon code for you guys, and I will flash it down in the screen in the bottom corner, so that you guys can take advantage of a really great discount. It's actually a really good product, so I'll let you guys know about it and then let you judge if you want to do something, if you want to purchase it yourselves. Like I said, I've been reviewing their products for a while, so I was on their website and I purchased from them as well. That's how I even found out about the brand. But I was on their website a little while ago and I saw this product and I was like, oh, that looks like an interesting tool, but I just didn't know obviously what to do with it. I didn't really look into it all that much. So when I received an email from Vanity Planet saying that they would like for me to review this, I was like, well, of course, I've seen it before, and so I want to see what it's about. And so I took a week. I got it in about a week or so ago, and I took a week to test it out, to try it, because I wanted to be able to give my best review. I didn't think that this was the appropriate time to do a first time unboxing. So just getting into the wand itself, it has this little cap and you just pull that off. Really cool, really sleek design. It's a spatula, so this is a skin spatula, and then it has 3 modes. It has exfoliate, moisturize, and lift. And then of course the power button. And so when you turn this on, these little ions, this plate starts to vibrate. And it sends out ions that are going to help your moisturizer or your serum penetrate more if it's unmoisturized. And then your exfoliating, it's gonna help with exfoliating your skin. One of the things that I did lose out on when I went to a Clarisonic was I no longer have an exfoliating brush. The really cool thing about the Vanity Planet spin brush is that it has the 3 heads. It has the exfoliating, it has the daily cleansing, and then it has a body brush. And I am missing the body brush as well as the exfoliating brush when I use my Clarisonic. So I do actually have my Vanity Planet still too. So if you guys want me to review those 2 brushes, because they are 2 totally different brushes, I love them both for different reasons. So if you guys want me to review that, I'm happy to do that as well. Go ahead and put it in the comments. One thing that I do miss, because like I said, I don't have that feature on my Clarisonic, and I don't always feel like switching back and forward between, like when I'm in the shower, between the Clarisonic and the Vanity Planet spin brush. So what I like about this is that it has an exfoliating feature on it, because I do not exfoliate as often as I probably should. One really cool thing about this is it's not like your typical brush exfoliator or a chemical exfoliator. brings up basically the dirt, the debris, or anything that's gotten in your skin, blackheads, things like that. It brings that up because it is pressing down gently on the skin, and it is extracting basically anything that is within your skin, which I like this because my nose area tends to have a lot of blackheads, and then I have larger pores, so that part tends to have the have more oils, and so I get oily right in here. Each one of these modes you want to have something wet, which is why I have water here, because I'm going to show you guys how I use this wand. But you want to have moisture on your face, be that water, serum, or a moisturizer. So for the exfoliating side of it, I use water, and then I use my moisturizer, and then I use, for the lifting feature, when I do use it, I use moisturizer for that as well. With the moisturized feature, the really cool thing about this is I know I put on a lot of moisturizing product, like a lot of moisturizer, because I use benzoyl peroxide for my acne medication, and then I use salicylic acid to clean my face with. So it's important that I have a lot of moisture to put back in my skin, because even though I have oily skin, I don't want to not use moisturizer, because that will cause me to have more acne, because I do have acne prone, sensitive, and oily skin. So I have a lot of things going on with my skin. So this tool actually does help, because the moisturizer gets to penetrate quicker than when I don't use it, and it's not scraping it away, it's not wiping it away. It is definitely putting that moisture in, and I love the feel. My skin feels a lot softer. It feels moisturized and not sticky and tacky, because sometimes it can have a sticky, tacky feel, and that will go away over time. So it doesn't do that with this tool, which is really great. Lastly, you have the lift feature, which is a feature that will take a lot of time, I'm thinking, for me to see what the results of it would be. But and then also, I don't really have fine wrinkles or anything like that on my face, fine lines or wrinkles, but I do have these deep wrinkles here, like they're full. I am interested to see if this will work on that. So I will be using that feature on my neck as well as on my face. I actually do use a moisturized feature on my neck as well. So basically anything that I do to my face, with the exception of the exfoliate feature, I do with my neck as well. One of the things that makes me like my Clarisonic over my spin brush is that it's chargeable. I don't like having to use batteries and things like that. So this particular piece does come with a charging stand and a charging block, obviously, to charge it. So that's really good. I don't like I said, I don't like having to use batteries, because they can die down, you can get into a crunch and need more. It's just, a lot. And then water can get into the casing and stuff like that. And I just don't like that. So let's go ahead and get into the demo so that you guys can see how I use this. So first, I have my bowl of water, and I am just going to put my hands in it, and I'm just going to, just like my fingertips, and just dampen my skin. I don't want it to be dripping wet, because I just don't want to get water everywhere, and it doesn't have to be. So now that my face is damp, I am going to take the cap off and press the power button. Pressing it once just kind of activates it. Pressing it twice gets you to your mode. So then you just press the button as you want, what mode you want. Wherever you need exfoliating is where you're going to use it. So I am going to use it in my nose area as well as between my cheeks. Slowly go out. And so I'm just going to show you guys what it's picked up. You see that? That is those are blackheads and oil from my nose. So I really don't have a whole lot out there. I just do it just in case. You don't have to apply a whole lot, of course. I'm not going in too heavy. I'm just going to take my towel and pat away any water that's remaining on my skin. And so what I do next is I do go in with my Clearasil 4-hour visible results as fast as 4 hours rapid rescue deep treatment pads, because these are great for if you're suffering with acne like I do. If you have acne like I do, then these are really great. I use these on my face and my neck. I don't have acne on my neck, but these are great because they have salicylic acid, and I do have hyperpigmentation on my neck still. It's been going away. This regimen that I've been doing is really great for that because salicylic acid is a really great acid to help with hyperpigmentation. So I do take the cloth or the pad and I go in. Let that dry down a little bit just so that it can have enough time to do its magic. Then my next step that I do take my Ambi cream. This is part of my regimen to get rid of the hyperpigmentation. I do not really use this on my face. Any residue, if you will, I will put on my face, you know, from that with the moisturizer, but I don't go in and just put it because it's not non-codomagenic like my moisturizer is, and non-codomagenic is that it doesn't clog your pores. That's all that it means. It's not going to clog your pores. Clogged pores promotes acne. So I am just going to take a little bit more than a pea size of this, probably like a bean, and put it on my neck. So once I have that rubbed in, then I take about 2 pumps of moisturizer. It's a generous amount of moisturizer, and I just go in gently on my skin. Now we're ready for moisturize mode. You want to follow the contours of your face. So you're going to go like this, and then like this, things like that. Start here. You're just going slow. We have moisturized, we've exfoliated, we've moisturized. Now let's do the lifting. Like I said, this is one that will take some time to see if it really works or not. My face and my neck are still a little bit damp from using the moisture mode, and you hear a little tick, and then you still, like I said, face the power button facing your face, going in the motion or in the direction of the contours of your face, and then slow motion. They suggest that you use the exfoliating and the lift features 1 to 2 times a week, and then the moisturizing feature you can use daily, which I do use pretty much daily. I use it at least once a day, and like I said, it's especially good for night because I don't have to wait to allow my skin to absorb the product. So I'm gonna put my glasses back on. So I do like that feature, especially for night. During the day, it doesn't, really bother me as much because I'm just going and walking around throughout the day, except for when I'm going outside, and that, well, not right now, but if I go outside in the pollen, it's really good because then I don't have pollen attaching to my moisturizer. That's not good. What you do once you're done with it, you cleanse it with an alcohol pad or with alcohol and a towel or something. And since I don't have alcohol anymore, I will be cleansing it with soap and water. I'll probably disinfect it or sanitize it with a bleach solution. I'll read up on that. I haven't read up on that, so if you get this, don't do it because I said to do it. First research it because I haven't researched it, but I feel like it should be okay. I don't know, we'll see. Like I said before, I do have a code that is going to be down in the description box. It is 20% off so that you can have a great discount off of this so that you too can enjoy this for your face care. It's like a little skin spa in one little tool. And I think that it's necessary for your skincare routine simply because it is 3 products in one. You get the absorption of the moisturizer in your serums, you get the lifting of the from your wrinkles, your fine lines, things like that, but then also you get to deeply exfoliate your skin. Like I said, it's different than a brush because a brush is topical. It's removing the skin cells, you know, dead skin cells and things like that, which is, I feel like it's still totally necessary and needed, but then you also need for times that deep cleaning that brushes and your hands just can't get. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section if you have tried this and if you like it, if you're going to try it, and then also just anything else. Like, let me know your skincare regimen. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm Kim with Jolie Noire. Have a good one.